welcome in everyone, James here, and in this video I have got previews of all of the skins that you're going to find and cosmetics in the next event, Wintertide 2024. And if you've seen these videos before, you will know I always start with the 3 weapon skins, but in this case I cannot help myself. I have got to show you what this armor skin looks like. It is called the Ice Scale set, and it just looks fantastic. It looks like something straight out of Dark Souls. I am in love with it. That is what the concept art looks like, and this is what the preview looks like that they give us in game. Now we all know that these previews can get a little bit wild and they go crazy with the filters, and in some cases they can completely change the color. So this is what the concept art looks like, and this is what the preview looks like in game. Unfortunately, I do not have a picture of the skin in game, but if it looks anything like this concept art, it's going to be a 10 out of 10 from me. To get this set, you're going to have the premium pass for the event, and you're going to have to complete the event track as well. Now this portal where you get the points from, the portal itself, it can be a little bit tricky because the enemies can run away and take their points with them, the points that you would have got for killing them. So I'm going to be doing a video to kind of try and help as many people as possible complete this event, just because the skin looks that good, and I think it will go well with the cape as well. The cape is pretty fantastic. You can see it in game already. If you go into the codex, you will find it in there. This is what the concept art looks like, and this is what it looks like in game, in case you haven't seen it yet. And I think it's going to go fantastically with the armor set, and yeah, it's a fantastic set. Now the weapon skins, there's 3 weapon skins in each event. One of them is free, one of them is on the premium side of the event track, and one is in a pop-up deal every single time. Now the free one is going to be the hammer this time, and that is what it looks like. On the premium side of the event track, it is the sword, and the one in the pop-up deal is the axe skin. Now usually the one that comes in a deal it's got some kind of animation to it. In the images that I have, you can't really see that. We'll just have to take a look when it pops up on your screen and decide whether you want to purchase that or not. And then I've got some potentially bad news. If you were waiting for this event for Brutus, he is not featured in this event. You see, for Wintertide there is 2 heroes. It is Lucan and Brutus. These are the purple heroes for Wintertide, and they take it in turns. Last year we got Brutus, so this year we are getting Lucan, and he's getting a skin. This is what it looks like, and it's a damn sight better than the last one he got, because yeah, not a fan of that. And swiftly moving on to the customizations that will be on the event track. And keeping with the icy theme here, we have this one. This is the hair customization. It's not really hair, it's a set of horns, but this is the hair customization. Now there is a hair dye on the track as well, and it's kind of an icy light blue color. This is what the horns look like with the hair dye as well. And then for the eye customization, we have more icy type horns, and the face customization again with the same theme. I think if you equip all of these together, it's going to look pretty menacing. Probably won't be using them myself, but that is what they look like, and I'm interested to see what people do with it. A lot of people have fun with the morphs and make some pretty cool looking combinations and stuff. And finally, this is what the gauntlet skin looks like. Now the gauntlet skin is always on the Guild Wars premium pass. When Guild Wars comes, it has its own pass, and it has orders and various things on there, but your guild has to be participating and scoring points, otherwise you're not going to get enough points to unlock the gauntlet. Now they say that they are working on stopping guilds getting locked in with the single choke node thing that they had going on, so hopefully they will have solved that issue. But if your guild is scoring points, you are going to be able to get your hands on this gauntlet skin. This is what it looks like front and back. I do not have an animated version of this, but I think this is the in-game rendering, so this is what it's going to look like, and I think it's going to look fantastic alongside the armor skin and the cape as well, and the whole set is just going to go together fantastically. I'm super excited to see what the armor set looks like in game, and if it's anything like these images that I have, really quickly while I have your attention. Knighthood have asked me to talk to you about the new social button, and I think it is incredibly cool. Now if you press it, you will see links to Facebook and Instagram. If you press those, it will take you to the official Knighthood pages. Then in the middle there is Reddit and Discord. These are where you're going to find the community, and people in the community will help you solve any issues that you might have or answer any of your questions. So that is pretty fantastic to have in game. And then the big button there that says Night Hub, if you press that, it will take you to the website, and there is all of the latest news on there. But the most interesting part for me is while you're in here, if you press on the top left and navigate to the web store, it will log you in automatically because you've entered in there from in game. There's some deals in there on chests and gems and all the rest of that stuff, but what you can do is you can pick up a couple of chests while you're there. There is a free gold chest, and then there is a free gem chest in there as well. You get one of those round about once a week, but those gem chests can be pretty fantastic if you are a newer player because they contain green, blue and purple hero shards, so you could look out and get yourself a purple hero and get ahead, especially if you are newer in game. That could be super helpful for you. Now the developers have told me that they are working on getting other things into this store, such as event passes and things that you might not even find in the in-game store, so it is worth going in there and having a look. The benefit of this store is you might be able to pick things up a little bit cheaper than you would find them in game. But that is it from me. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I have been James B09. Good luck out there.